have been a bunch of games that got simmed after me. It's crazy how fast a computer can do that. I'm still in awe. Like, look at. It's got everything that happened. Like, even down to rolls and what the results were. Pretty cool shit. I don't think I'd be happy being a farmer in the 1700s. This lifestyle, though, very tolerable. I could do this for quite some time and enjoy myself. Lured's in the sin bin for one more game. Bowden Francis. David Schneider. For anybody not from the Southern Ontario area, there's a guy named Ardenswell who's the Blue Jays, one of their, he writes their blogs and shit. I guess he follows the team. He's a team reporter, I guess, is the analog for the old days. And every Sunday I would come up to my dad's place and he'd have the Blue Jays game on. And I'd always get the lead in with Ardenswelling. And he'd be talking about David Schneider and Bowden Francis. He would never just say Francis or Schneider. He always has to say their first name. And I started making fun of him. And then my dad started doing it. It was pretty good times. It's a fond memory I have. Not a Jays fan, but the summer of 2024, the last few months when they started playing pretty good baseball, that's when I had to move in with my dad full time because he had grown infirm, and it got us through the rest of that summer. There was a lot of things that we got to watch that summer that I probably wouldn't have watched otherwise, like the opening for the Paris Olympics. I'm not an opening ceremonies, closing ceremonies kind of guy, but that was pretty flash. All right, we're already down a run. What else? We watched the Little League World Series. I guess we'll just play back and hope for the best here. It was the playoffs where the Tigers kind of roared into contention. What do we have here? Triple play. Oh, wow. That's only the second triple play I've ever had. That was cool. All right. Thanks, Dad. Like, I've been playing this game for, I don't know, we're pushing 30 years now, and the only other time I had a triple play was when I first started recording these. I had John Lester, same situation. I think the bases were loaded, though. I think it was against Baltimore. It's in my Mob's greatest hits. Another triple play. That's awesome. Well, even if we lose this game, that's probably be the coolest thing that happens to me this week. Yeah, there's two sideline announcers for the Jays that we always make fun of. Arden Zwelling is the Davis Schneider and Bowden Francis guy, and he has kind of like a widow's peak, and he has kind of a Dracula look to him. And the other guy is Ben Nicholson Smith, that looks like he's barely strong enough to lift a pen. Never mind a baseball bat or a glove. I can't imagine him being athletic enough to throw a ball 20 feet. It looks like just the effort of lifting the ball would absolutely tax him. He's so slight. His arms are like pipe cleaners. Do they do a good job covering the Jays? Yeah, not bad. They get a little caught up in the Blue Jays of it. They don't see the big picture sometimes. And they tend to drink the management's Kool-Aid. I'm still not sure how this team made it to the World Series and almost won it. Like, just looking up and down to all the stats. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. A lot of clutch bats, maybe. A lot of walks today. I don't think Crochet struck out anybody yet. It's already the third inning. All right, let's get Davis Schneider out. I should probably be pounding this guy. Let's go to the deepest part of the park. Not a lot of room for stuff like that. All it takes is a fluky roll and you're out of the game. What is with the walks? Five more walks. This is crazy. Now I'm a bad roll away from being out of the game. Shea's going through a stretch. Foul. Johnny Pesky, we love your pull. Well, the joy of the triple play has worn off. Six walks. Maybe that's what the Jays do that I didn't recognize statistically. Another triple play. That'd be something with one out. Triple play. I think there was a game called Triple Play Baseball. I don't know if I ever played that one. I've only played, I think we played Pursue the Pennant before this came out. There was a version like this where if you got hit by a pitch, you had to roll for injury. I better get somebody up. Shit. But it was very similar to this. We also tried Stratomatic. It just wasn't quite the same. Stratomatic wasn't even close to this. We considered a couple other options. I didn't really look at Out of the Park Baseball. It looks, I don't know if it's more of like a management game or than a hands-on play the games out game. There's a few little things I change about Dynasty Baseball, but a lot of it's just because we now have the computer to enhance the experience. It's a rock solid game. I quite enjoy it. Get it out? Yeah. All right, now we're knotted. Yeah. Not that I wouldn't absolutely not change anything, but yeah, this is about, for my money, it's about as good as it gets. Having done, like, at least cursory research on the competition. Because we did look at it a couple times. There was a couple times we were a little disillusioned with a few things. Things we couldn't change and things we wanted to change. We've since settled in. I'm quite happy with it. Still nobody out. I'm going to hold her up. We're going to test Bowden Francis. This at least should score the run. Get in that gap. Nope, it's not going to do it. It's going to score the run, though. Tell me nuts. That's a reasonable card. There's 120. Pretty decent right. I need to get my bullpen up. Ah, we see F +4. We run. We run so far away. And get thrown out immediately. I say F words to you. Let's catch this one. Oh, worst roll. I'll take that one, though. At least it's foul. We run on nines. Irregardless of the situation. Good at bat. Good at bat. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me again. That's him done now. I'm tired. You never had a stance, Lucas. See? All right. All right, Geraldo. Got 5 RBIs in 10 games. Let's drive her in a run here. Fuck off. Strikeouts. 288 to 312. Oh, lefty, huh? Now you're switching. All right. There's still some numbers there. All right, let's... Yep. Next year you won't be able to do that. Illegal. Oh. Just because they didn't take Larnach out. Or Freeman. Yeah. It's going to cost you. Ooh, got lucky there. Double play! It's not quite as joyous as the triple play shout, but... Who do you hit now that... Let's use an Eddie Julian at bat. Oh, nice roll. All right, Andy. We'll get the pagan up in the bullpen. Start our very unchristian rites. Braden Fisher. Still see more numbers left. All right, now we'll make some changes. Let's put him there. He's be up next. Julian will go with Derek Hill. No, let's go with Ke'Bryan Hayes. Let's have a look at Derek Hill. Can he do anything offensively? Not really. I think I want to keep Freeman just in case. So let's just go with Hayes. For Julian, put him at third base. All right. So the situation, D power, B power. It's Emilio Pagan. De closer. He's super tough. And Dejan. See? This next at bat's the one you got to sweat. The next two, A power and B power. I actually got outplayed in this game, and we're fortunate enough to come away with the victory. Triple play and a timely double play as well. Seven walks. I thought the 6 walks was a lot. Well, it was a lot. Two big home runs. A couple timely rolls. This will be going on the Mob's Greatest Hits too. That's more like a reminder for me.